Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Irina and this is Pure. Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about a lot of different things. I'll just allow Spirit to speak through me again. I love the energy of this place, even though it's you can say it's almost in the city center, but in this park the ancient energies are really present, and I just love that. And they made a small waterfall nearby this place. Maybe you can hear it, but I just like it. And even though there are sounds of the cars in the area and people, you still can find the spot to yourself to film or do whatever you want in the presence of nature. So I really like that. So today I wanted to talk about confidence, and I don't know how I'm gonna name this video, but it's gonna be something about confidence, self-worth, abundance, self-respect, and knowing yourself and having the courage to speak your truth, having the courage to be your most authentic version, having the courage to be having the courage to embody your truth, your true version, and being like having a very balanced and aligned solar plexus chakra, where you can just live your life from your truth, from your light, knowing how much of an inspiration you are, knowing how much you shift everything around you just by deciding that I wanna be my best version, and I wanna invest in the right things. I wanna be free. I am free. Yeah, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but so confidence, right? I want to talk a bit about myself, so you may get a context of my experience. I'm not gonna talk too much, but I'm gonna say just a few things. I used to be not confident, as in I was always me, right? I was always like, if you would take teenage years, I was me. But if you would dig deeper, if you would dig to the core, there will be not confident person there, because for me it was very tied into my soul evolution, to understanding why I'm here on earth and all of that jazz, through going through awakenings. And in my teenage years, while I was still doing something, I was spiritual, but I was sleeping. So my soul's plan was to allow my human version to have fun up until I was like 21 or something. I was allowed to have fun, not to see all the shadow of this realm, not to understand who I am on a soul level, not to understand my mission, just so I could have fun as a child, as if I was a child soul, as if I was a newborn soul who doesn't know shit, who just came here to play. But I was actually an ancient soul. I was just there was like a huge layer like of protection, or a huge shield that was preventing me to understand, to go deeper, to expand. And therefore I didn't know who I am, I didn't know what was the deal in this world, I didn't know anything. And that's why if you would dig in, there will be just a lost child there. I was still me, but that child didn't understand. Therefore, how can you be confident if you don't know if it's like this, if you don't know what it is, you don't know who you are in the core of things. So how can you be confident? And then all of that awakening throughout the years that happened, and that's when I became confident in myself. Right now I can safely say that I am confident in myself, and that doesn't mean perfection. You're confident that you can learn anything, that you can be anything, that you can do anything, that you can be anyone, you can manifest anything. You're confident in your imperfection. You're confident, you just embrace all of it. You're like, I know my shadow, I know my light, and I embrace it all, and I'm confident in all of it. I create a chalice where everything is mixed there, and I just embrace it. So that's how I feel right now. So my message with this video is, I want people to be confident in who they are, and I'm really happy to see this trend in society where people want to be confident, want to embrace their most badass version. So now I wanted to talk a bit about so in my life, what's going on right now. There's a lot of, this year there was a lot of 12th house initiation, a lot of Piscean shit as usual, but right now it's like I'm being made a magician of my own life, and I'm also being told that me and my collective, everyone who follows me or everyone who wants to follow me, everyone who will follow me, we are becoming a magician of our own realities. And being a magician means that you're here and now on earth, and you can execute, things. You can create something from nothing, and this is the push from the universe to create things, create your dream reality from the things that you have in front of you right now. So not always do you need, like, if you want to create a YouTube channel, not necessarily you need a super expensive camera and equipment to do that, or a studio, or you can just take even the old phone that you have, if it has a camera, if it's more or less decent sound, it works. It's saying execute the things that you have in front of you right now to create your dream reality, and don't waste time. Don't waste time, don't lose time. This is gold, this is more expensive, this is priceless. Time is the most precious resource, time and health. So invest in your health, and invest only in things that make sense, only in things that align with your truth, with your deepest self, and with your intention, with what you want to see. And if you're like, I don't know, I don't know, those things happen. If you don't know, allow yourself time to, the fog can come to your life, or the cloud can arrive into your life, but it will disappear at some point. if you're in the foggy state, if you're in the state of the unknown, I don't know what I want to be, how I'm gonna get there. Just allow yourself to focus on the daily tasks. Allow yourself to ask Spirit, please guide me. Please show me what can I do today, and what is my focus. What do I need to do today in order to improve, in order for this fog to lift? What am I learning right now? Yeah, but if we're talking about confidence, it's like if you want this dream reality to solidify, my advice is to work on your confidence if you're not quite there yet. Because first of all, it's okay to not be confident. It's something that comes with time. It's something that comes with seeing yourself, with being conscious of yourself, seeing how dope you actually are, and not taking any projections, not taking any limitations, not taking like someone tells you that, hey, I don't know, and they say something that you have reflected to them. So work on your confidence so that you will just be so much more, you will just feel much better in life, and this confidence will be like it will allow you to do some reckless and bold moves. It will allow you to jump in the unknown. It will allow you to fully immerse yourself in your dreams, in the fragrance of prosperity, of the real prosperity that you deserve. And because without confidence, it will be just difficult. Because if something goes south, you probably will not be able to sustain the fall. Because if you're confident, if you fall, you will get up. You will just get up and go no matter what. If you have that confidence, even if you crash from the highest mountain, you will still get up and go, because that's just your confidence, and it speaks through you, and it can't be stopped. It's like a wild horse, and it's always within. And this wild horse always looks for freedom, always looks for this confidence to feel good, always wants this confidence to be sustained. So what is your freedom? What is your joy? What is your abundance? What is your richness? And it's not always money, of course. How can you feel rich in life? How can you feel luxurious in life? And what I mean by that is taking a walk in the morning or in the evening, taking in the scenery, creating something, talking to your loved ones, sharing a dinner. This is all rich. This is all a part of being rich, because you're free to do that. So how can you feel that golden energy in your life, and how can you let this golden energy guide you through life? We're talking about golden energy, so check out my Patreon. Check out my Patreon, and there will be a very cool and in-depth reading there. about the transformation that we have overcame and what's up ahead. And the intention for these readings is not to ruin any surprises, so I will leave a link somewhere, or in the next video you will see it. And I also offer one-on-one conversations, so if you feel like you want to work with me, you can book a free consultation and we can talk in further depth about what you want to acknowledge and heal or shine light on, or whatever you may want to do or talk about. So more about confidence and self-worth. It's also about nerves. It's also about not caring about what people think, because I started to notice that, for example, my family members, they care about things. They are like, they have a limitation about how can you act in the public places. And it's not like I walk naked in the public places. That's not what I do. But if I laugh loudly, or if I don't know, do some weird movements or something, and they would be like, calm down. And I'm like, bitch, I've been working at it. I've been clearing every possible blockage or stagnation or complex or all of that crap, so that I can shine my light and I can show my face to the world. And now you're telling me to mute it or tone it down? I don't think so. So it just makes you, it's like your nervous system, your psychological state. You don't give a shit, and when you don't give a shit, you actually do give a shit, but you pretend like you don't, and you pretend so well that you actually don't. And you start not to care about what people think, whatever thinks of you know yourself, and you let this light to guide you through life. And even if no one sees, you see it, and that's all that you need. Your own validation, universal validation, that's, you feel it in your core, and you allow it to guide you through life. And so that's how for me personally, because when I first was doing YouTube, I was terrified. I remember I posted out my first video on my first YouTube channel, and I was doing a tarot reading there, and my face wasn't there, and I was like, I posted it and I was shaking. Oh my God, someone is gonna hear me. And I was working through that, and I would wake up during the night and I would be like, I'm out there. And when I first posted a video with my face on, I was like, I wanted to crawl into the hole. That's how bad it was. And now I'm able to, it was also like when I first began doing channeling. So all of my life I was channeling light language, and when spirit began pushing me to post light language on my YouTube, for me it was like a step, because it was a bit out there thing. Right now everyone does light language. Back then, like 4 years ago or something, or 3 years ago, it was not such a big thing. Right now it's much bigger, and I was so super conscious. I thought that, oh my God, this is so out there. I don't even know what I thought, to be fair. I need to take my time and really dig deep in order to remember what exactly did I think back then. But it was like, if you want to overcome some sort of wall, you just need to go. You don't know how, you just need to go. You just need to feel the fear and do it anyway. That's the only way. And when you do it, you become experienced at it. You're like, okay, I killed a demon. I went through this level. And then in a few months, you have been doing it consistently, and then in a few months, you're like, I'm so chill with it. What was I even afraid of? I don't even know what I was afraid of. So my call for you, if you fear something, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. And right now I'm able to post videos where I dance like a crackhead, and I feel good about it. I want to see what else I can post. I want to see how much of myself I can express. How can I express the whole multidimensionality of who I am without thinking that people are not gonna understand me, people are not gonna get me, this is too weird, everyone is going to unsubscribe, I'm just gonna have one subscriber and all of my dreams will crumble. That's what my shadow self is saying, but my light self is saying, let's go, let's do it, show every single color that you may have from within. Don't let it stop. And this is very inspirational for someone. Even if at least 3 people will be inspired from it, I will feel good, and I will feel, when I will leave this earth, I will be like, yes, I've done amazingly. I've done all that I could. So this is my call to live your life, to wake up, to snap out of it, and allow yourself the freedom to be who you want to be, to feel good about yourself. Yes, you're not perfect. Yes, I am not perfect. But we can be confident and proud about it. Even my jacket is like, be like this in life. And it's not saying that you need to think that you're better than anybody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not talking to these kind of people in the first place. I'm talking to people who think they're less than, when it's not truth of the reality. And I'm the one who will snap you out of it, give you a bit of like spiritual face slap. So extreme confidence is the only way forward. And I don't know what else to say, to be fair. I feel like the channel has exhausted itself, but yet there's something that I'm still speaking, so something that should be acknowledged today. And also I want to say to someone, we're on the right path. So if you've been wondering if you're doing enough, you're doing more than enough. Just keep embodying that frequency of paradise that you want to create, and that's all that matters. And be patient, because now we're building. If you resonate with us, now we're building. We're putting every day a brick, and we will see a castle. We will see that's inevitable. So let's keep that fire burning. Keep that fire burning. That's all you need to do. And don't let that fire to become too huge, so that will be bad on your body. Believe me, I've been there, where you feel so much passion and so much inspiration, so much love for life, and your body can't handle it. We need to tame that fire and have it burning constantly. That's how I see it. That's just my advice for you. And if you need to uplift yourself, then do it now, because this fire will create miracles. This fire will bring change. This fire can break through metal. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, and bye.